Today's video is going to be not a normal video, it's going to be a complaining video about how I think For Honor is kind of a ruined game in my opinion. You can think, oh, it's a pretty good game, it's not that ruined, but I'm going to tell you why I think it's bad. I got a couple clips here to tell you, like, why this is kind of a ruined game and how this nerf ruined it and how this buff ruined it, all that type of stuff. So, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So you guys remember Highlander, right? That guy with like really slow lights, predictable, you can pair him easily. Well, now he's OP. Yeah. The man who was once really bad at the game is now really good. I don't know how they did that, but they did that. His lights, as you can see here, are very unreactable. Like, this is me trying to parry them. Not me just taking them, I'm trying to parry this stuff. And that's another thing that it did, is that parrying is a lot more harder to parry. Like, you can barely parry your lights anymore. I would say almost next to impossible to parry the lights. I'm just saying that's like a big thing for people, and it's now hard to do it. The knights. How they've been screwed so hard. Except these two. First off, let's talk about Lawbringer. Lawbringer got his top light reduced. It's really slow now. It's like reactable. Because back then, side lights and top lights were, you could kind of react to, like, I won't say they're unreactable, but they're really quick. The top light is like, something that you would throw out because it's really fast. Now it's really slow, you can just easily block it. You can't parry it because, it's too quick. And core combat update. And then you've got Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper, this can be all you want with me, but I think Peacekeeper is not the worst. I think Shinobi is not the worst. I think Peacekeeper took in that place. I say this because, most heroes have, there's heroes like, no mix-ups, right? But their damage makes up for it. But Peacekeeper, she doesn't. She's got little mix-ups. Her only mix-up is the heavy into top light. That's the only mix-up. That's all she has. And then, side dodge heavies do 5 damage. You guys remember nobody her lights were, you throw a second light and, easy parry. Easy, heavy punish. Yeah, throw it out the window now, because Core Combat said, hey, here you go, here's like, the easiest light speed you can ever get.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Fine, thank you.
Oh my god!
Because now it's, not like, oh, I can tell you're doing this by my reactions. It's now, oh, I read this because you kept doing it. Which wouldn't matter because, oh, you read it? Alright, nope, different side this time. And they can keep doing it. And then they can either be like, oh, let me kick now. And it's really annoying. And of course, it's really broken to like new people. And then got Noxia here, who hasn't changed. She can still light spam, but even better because, it doesn't cost as much stamina. I don't get why they did this. And now her lights are unreactable. Sorta. Speaking of core content update, let's talk about how Orochi now has an unblockable. That's right, the character who can sit there and light spam and not care now has an unblockable throw in the mix. It's like, hey, I can light spam you all the time, but I can also mix you up to get out a heavy or a zone, make it harder for you. I just don't see why that. And then we also got Shugoki. Hasn't been nerfed. After countless people saying, hey, this is kind of broken, because it's like, I can't tell if he's doing an unblockable, or he's going for a hug, or fainting. He's got 3 mix-ups in 1 attack. And it's really unfair. And they haven't nerfed him, and they just don't do anything to him. And I just don't think it's fair for people to be going against that, in my opinion. Kenzie's lights are really fast, and you can't parry them. And so are Valkyries. There's nothing out there, just next segment. Now we're comparing how Shinobi is better than Peacekeeper. Peacekeeper's zone only does 11 damage, while Shinobi's does 16, which is obviously better. Second, Shinobi's deflect does 29 damage, and PK's does 20. In conclusion, still the best game mode in For Honor.
god!